When the day feels heavy and the dark clouds start to play, and you're feeling so alone with nothing seeming okay, there's a number shining through, a light to guide your way. Call 988.
Thank you for joining us. My name is Darcy Lee. I'm the Executive Director of Samaritan South Coast and your host of the 988 Carecast. Tonight's topic of conversation is Reclaiming Calm, Ancient Practices for Modern Mental Health. We'll be covering acupuncture as a healing technique for mental illness. So let's get started. Acupuncture, an ancient healing modality rooted in traditional Chinese medicine, has gained widespread acceptance as a complementary treatment for a range of physical and mental health conditions. With a history spanning over 2,000 years, acupuncture involves the strategic insertion of fine sterile needles into specific points on the body to restore balance and stimulate the body's natural healing processes. In recent decades, this practice has been increasingly studied for its potential to alleviate symptoms associated with mental illness, including anxiety, depression, post-traumatic stress disorder, and insomnia. As mental health care evolves to embrace more integrative approaches, acupuncture stands out as a non-pharmacological, evidence-informed technique that promotes holistic well-being. At the core of acupuncture is the concept of qi, the vital life force believed to flow through pathways in the body known as meridians. According to traditional Chinese medicine, mental health disturbances arise from imbalances or blockages in this energetic flow. Acupuncture aims to correct these imbalances by stimulating points along the meridians, which in turn harmonizes the body's physiological and psychological systems. From a Western biomedical perspective, acupuncture has been shown to modulate neurotransmitters such as serotonin and dopamine, regulate the autonomic nervous system, reduce inflammation, and activate the body's natural painkillers, also known as endorphins. These mechanisms are believed to contribute to its therapeutic effects on mental health. A growing body of scientific research supports the use of acupuncture for mental health conditions. For example, a 2018 meta-analysis published in the Journal of Affective Disorders found that acupuncture significantly reduced symptoms of depression, especially when used alongside conventional treatments such as antidepressant medication or psychotherapy. Similarly, clinical trials have demonstrated that acupuncture can reduce anxiety in individuals undergoing surgery, chemotherapy, or facing chronic stress. The calming effects of acupuncture are often attributed to its ability to regulate the hypothalamic pituitary adrenal axis, which plays a critical role in the body's stress response. One area where acupuncture shows particular promise is in the treatment of PTSD and trauma-related disorders. Veterans, survivors of abuse, and individuals exposed to chronic stress have reported relief from flashbacks, hyperarousal, and sleep disturbances following acupuncture treatments. The U.S. Department of Veterans Affairs has even incorporated acupuncture into some of its facilities as part of an integrative mental health model. The National Acupuncture Detoxification Association protocol, a standardized ear acupuncture technique, has been widely used in addiction recovery and trauma programs to help reduce cravings, ease anxiety, and promote emotional regulation. Acupuncture is also increasingly utilized in treating insomnia and other sleep disturbances, which often co-occur with mental health conditions. Research suggests that acupuncture improves both sleep quality and sleep duration by regulating melatonin levels and enhancing relaxation. Because sleep plays a vital role in emotional regulation and cognitive functioning, improved sleep can have a cascading positive effect on overall mental health. While acupuncture is generally considered safe when administered by a trained and licensed practitioner, it is not a standalone cure for severe mental illnesses. Rather, it functions best as a complementary therapy within a broader treatment plan that may include medication, counseling, or lifestyle changes. One of its key advantages is that it offers a low-risk, drug-free option for individuals who may be sensitive to side effects or individuals seeking alternative ways to manage their symptoms. Importantly, acupuncture also fosters a sense of agency and mindfulness in clients. The process of receiving acupuncture often involves quiet reflection, relaxation, and intentional breathing, experiences that can be profoundly healing for individuals who feel overwhelmed by stress or disconnection. In a world where mental illness is often treated through quick fixes or medication alone, acupuncture invites a slower, more embodied form of healing that honors the connection between mind and body. Acupuncture holds significant potential as a healing technique for mental illness. Backed by both traditional wisdom and emerging scientific evidence, it offers a valuable tool for addressing the emotional and physiological roots of psychological distress. As mental health professionals and patients alike seek more integrative and person-centered care, acupuncture provides a pathway to healing that is both ancient and profoundly relevant in today's world. My name is Darcy Lee. I'm the Executive Director of Samaritan South Coast and your host of the 988 CareCast. Tonight's topic of conversation was Reclaiming Calm, Ancient Practices for Modern Mental Health. We covered acupuncture as a healing technique for mental illness. I thank you for joining us, and remember, take good care of yourself and good care of others.
Let hope brighten your day. You might be down, feeling lost or unsure, but a friendly voice is waiting, steady and secure. Resources and a listening ear, a hand to pull you near. It's support that's always here. Just 3 numbers away, you're never on your own. Call, text, or chat, know you're never alone. Whether you stay anonymous or share your name, 24 hours care remains the same. 988 is here to lift the pain. On days when the clouds won't fade and hope feels hard to find, our team will help you find the strength and a clear road to unwind. From a little tap to planning next steps, with warmth that feels so kind. Let 988 remind you, you're precious in heart and mind. When doubts arise and tears may fall, a caring friend is waiting to catch them all. With every call or text, there's support for you at least, a promise of safety and of peace. Just 3 numbers away, you're never on your own. Call, text, or chat and feel the hope you know. Anonymous or by name, the care is always there. 24/7 support, a love that shows it cares. 988's here to lift the pain. In that quiet moment when life seems too hard to bear, remember there's a lifeline, a friend waiting somewhere. Let your voice be heard, let your heart find the way. There's comfort in connecting. Let tomorrow greet a brighter day. If your world feels like a whisper and you're lost in the cry, a caring team is standing by, just a call to testify that every moment matters, every tear will soon run dry. With 988, we're together, reach out and fly. Just 3 numbers away, you're never on your own. Call, text, or chat, let the caring tone be known. Names or numbers, it's your choice, all the same. 24 hours round, always here to ease your pain. 9888, turning night into brand new means drum. 3 numbers to call and around is to stay. Remember, you're the on your hardest day. With hope, help, and heart, just to call away. 9888 for you.